Hello. This is the glorpiest part of this song, and I love it. Purgatory is going well. Nice. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Wednesday is purgatory, technically, if you think about it. Roughly halfway done. See? Exactly. We're halfway done through the week. Purgatory. Hey. I love this song. I should play Earthbound at some point in our streaming career. So gaming news. Overwatch 2 will now just be Overwatch. How that's gonna work with the first Overwatch still existing, I don't know. I guess we'll see. You know if the chosen one is Woolhaven DLC? I think it is, but I'm not sure. I had never seen it until we got Woolhaven. Um, Overwatch is letting out 5 new characters right now, and then 5 more characters later. So 10 total new characters. So that's interesting. I don't know if I care anymore, but I guess that's cool that they're doing that. I'm trying to get all the forms. Oh, it's an achievement? I wouldn't think that would count. I would imagine that achievement has a threshold, and the threshold was before Woolhaven. Most achievements are like that. They don't add more to it, thankfully. Let's see what else. Fallout Season 2 finale was yesterday. Watched it, loved it, amazing. The hopium train that was everybody thinking Fallout New Vegas and or Fallout 3 remaster would happen yesterday, like an announcement. Yeah, how's that 3D online viewing of the Lucky 38 going? Yeah, they allow you to do a virtual tour of a place that we've been able to virtually tour physically in a game for 15 years. So that's cool. We went there in our playthrough. Like, what? Bro. Let's see what else. Helldivers 2 has a huge resurgence in people because they added a tank destroyer, not to be confused with a true tank. This is a lighter vehicle. This is more like a lightly armored panzer. Like it's a tank technically, but it's supposed to be meant for like anti-tank. It's the tank fighter. We haven't gotten the heavy tank yet, so I wonder when we'll get that. I wonder when Sea of Sorrow comes out. Hopefully it comes out after we finish our playthrough. The new bunny got consumed by sin. First drum session. Get fucked. Nerd. That just means extra sin down the line. Right? You just gotta get, it's just more sin with extra steps. That's all it is. I don't know if I had any other game news. Oh, actually, I have some giga huge news. Stardew Valley, the game we are currently playing, is getting a huge update soon. And they're adding 2 new romance choices. It's 2 or 3. I don't remember what. Or 2. I don't know. Remember number. It's between 2 and 4. I don't remember. But people are speculating that one of the people will be Sandy, which in our current playthrough we haven't met, but I know who that is. It's Emily's friend in the desert. She talks about it. I've never met them. I don't know who that is. And then people are speculating the wizard is the other choice. Because apparently that's been like a big fan favorite for so long, is somebody wants to romance the wizard. There are a lot of people that have been wanting us to be able to split up Demetrius and Robin, because Demetrius is like high-key abusive. Like not physically, he's like mentally abusive on her. He's also mentally abusive on everyone. Like I don't know if you remember whenever we got like a cutscene with Maru and him, and we were sitting there and Maru went away, and then he like threatened us, and then when Maru came back, we were like, "Hey, your dad's being fucking weird." Like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, fuck Demetrius. I do not. Yeah. Yeah, he did that. It's because we got our relationship with Maru up a little bit. And we went in there to go see something about Robin, and Demetrius was like, "Hey, now that we're alone, haha, stay away from my fucking daughter." And I'm like, I just came here to check prices. What? I think Maru was cool, but I'm not trying to date her, dude. We're trying to get Leah. That's our wife. Demetrius. All right, let's go play Stardew Valley. But yeah, I don't know when that update's supposed to happen. I just know that it's supposed to happen sometime. Because I read an article about it yesterday, that there was an interview with Concerned Ape, the developer of this game. And he confirmed it. He didn't want to do all the details, right? So I don't know everything about the DLC, or not the DLC, the update, but it's gonna be big. So I wonder when it'll be. Will it be while we are still playing? Who knows? You're missing 6? Well, I'm missing 7. 6, 7? Wait, do we have to redo this whole day? Because I didn't... I guess we weren't very far. Oops. The spirits are mildly perturbed today. Hot pepper. All farmers know how to do is lie, eat hot pepper, and water plant. I don't know where to go. There are the general forms. It's usually at the top. Like if you're looking at the forms list, it's usually at the top. It literally says general. If I remember right, they're all labeled. Like all the different types of forms. Like there's ones from Darkwood that are labeled from Darkwood, etc. so forth. Where'd I go for them? I don't know. Why don't you look it up? There's the internet. But don't use the AI review. The AI review will lie. I bet it's talking about the ones that you can just get, right? Because the ones that say, like, from somewhere are the ones that you usually have to buy. That's what I was asking. Well, I hate to break it to you. I am not what some would call a expert at Cult of the Lamb. I am simply a gamer. And I'm barely that. See how I expertly missed watering a stationary plant? That's a real life thing that happened. Right now. Where's my dog? I hear my dog. Oh, I see. Doogie! Doogie! Did you guys ever watch Johnny Test? Why'd they name that dog Dookie? Why Dookie? Like, Dookie? I think I should turn on Woolhaven, but I don't think I should. I think you should do whatever you think is correct. Yes, nice. But his name was Duke. I mean, it might be. I don't actually really know too much about Johnny Test. I didn't much care for the show, but I watched it. I think because it was just kind of on. I don't remember. Yeah, me either. I just don't really care too much. I just had the thought because we named our dog Doogie. Hey, where are my freaking trees? Oh, we haven't bought them. No. We gotta go buy the trees again. We bought a cherry tree and what else? Yeah, I just thought of that because our dog's named is Doogie. Just doggy with an extra O. And sometimes it reminds me of Dookie. Because it's literally one letter away. It just makes me think of Johnny Test. I, for the love of God, cannot think of the theme song. All I'm getting in my head is Shaman King. That's definitely not it. I don't even know if anybody knows what Shaman King is anymore. There's that horrible remake that happened a couple years back too. We have 7 eyes. Leshies, Ice Gore, Slither, and Fervent. Eyes? Talking about like the demons? I don't actually know what you're talking about. Or is this like a curse that you can spell? No relics? That's cool. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Because they respawn, right? Like after they pop one time, they respawn after a time. That's a lot of free damage, I gotta say that. Hello, small child. Why are you watching the cows? Yes, they are magnificent. They don't even pop, just do consistent damage? I thought if they made contact with something, they explode. Leah, my life, come here. It's actually a lot of wild food, don't you? Right, yes, right, yes. Alright, goodbye. Hopefully my wife doesn't appear. Okay, sweet. I was gonna say, appear as I'm looting this trash can. It'll happen. Hello, Lewis. My name is Lewis. Penny wants our delicious melons, guys. Oh, a lot of people were wanting Caroline to be romanceable, and honestly, that's real. That's real as fuck, dude. But the problem is she's married to Pierre. And Pierre's not a terrible person. Okay, so we bought an apple tree. A cherry tree. Was that it? Yeah. Me money. Yeah, we can't make any more melons. We'll probably get some radish. Could you imagine walking around with sand in your shoes all the time, I'd lose my shit. I'd go crazy. The doorbell's going off, so I shall be on. It was Amazon. I don't know what it was. It's like a small package. I think it's like a wiring, like a cord or something. I'm gonna buy some acid cream. Can I read this? Archaeology office, open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. I thought this was a library. This is not an archaeology office. Like, am I mistaken for that? Hello, Clintoris. How you doing, dude? Open these for me. Now. Iron. Lobster bisque. Seeds. Specific seeds. Oh my god, we just bought 20 radish seeds. We're gonna have so many radish seeds. Oh my god. If you stay in the sun a lot, it'll make your hair lighter. And that's true, it'll make my hair blonder than hers, actually, as a matter of fact. I should find some pictures of myself whenever I was... No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna say, I should find pictures of myself when I was younger and post them to you guys. I don't think that's a good idea. Hey, Robin, what you doing or Penny, what you doing up here by yourself? I've been teaching Jazz and Vincent about dwarvish archaeology? Jazz is curious about the origins of the dwarves, but Vincent is mainly interested in dwarvish weapons. Dwarves are real? Oh, what? Hello, Demetrius. Let's go plant the rest of our stuff. Our new things. Also, let's see if we have a melon while we're here. Did I save one? A singular melon? Nope. My thought process is awful. Oh, I did! But it's starred and we have to keep it. Well, sucks to be us, I guess. Cherry tree, oh cherry tree, we can plant you like right here. And then I think this is an apple tree. Boom. You know, I really should build some fencing. I don't think I'm ever going to do that. All right, now we water everything. Dude, we got to build some sprinklers. We got to really start going into the mine. Oh my god. Because we need iron. Iron. We're anemic, guys. We need iron. You know, I should be taking iron supplements, but I always forget. Boom! I think all of our plants are watered. Alright, well, let's go to the mountains and fish for a while, I guess, maybe? I need to be fishing, in different spots instead of just at home. Ooh, coal. I might give Penny that one melon that we have. Even though it's a gold star. I think it'll be okay. Linus? He's home. You want something from me? Nope. Just wanted you to have that grape. Enjoy it. I love you. Goodbye. I don't know if you can interact with these statues, but I keep seeing them. Like, there's one at the beach. There's one right here. I think there's one near my home. I knew it. I was like, dang, that was fast. I knew it was too good to be true. Hey, what's up? I love this game you play and you stream pretty good. Keep it up. I would love to catch up on your stream videos and my Discord Peter's 22. Guards? 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 Ding, 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 ding. Off with his head. Seize him. Yes. Yes. I am not a merciful god. Do not tempt me, bitch. So, Squirrel, tell me about your squirrel doppelganger. Where did they come from? Like, how did you guys meet? Were you playing a game? It's most of the games that I think that I know you play are single player, right? Chub. Just catch one more fish. One more, and then we go home. And channel I saw evil scrolls joined. I'm like, this has to be a joke, right? That's pretty cool. Nice. All right, let's head home. Yeah, it sounds like me meeting that random other Jim Bob in Marvel Rivals the other day. Like I literally, before the match started, and I saw the names while we were waiting in the hero, like in the lobby for the match to start. I even asked him, I'm like, are you me from another universe? Because I mean, the name was almost like identical to my name. In Marvel Rivals, my name isn't Jim Bob Julius. It's something different. But the fact that their name was so similar to mine, I'm like, there's no fucking way. You're me. And I'm you. We're just us from a different universe. If I remember right, we lost that match. But it wasn't for them. It wasn't because of them. Thankfully. My other Jim Bob was good. We didn't sell our fish. Ah. Good humor today. Hey, what's up, Wolf Mail? We need to go to the mine. I think that's what we're gonna do today. I think we're gonna finish up our crops and then go to the mine. I need freaking iron. So that way we can make a sprinkler, dude. You're deep in summer? Yeah, we're about to be done with summer. We've been making hella bank. I know it looks like we're broke as fuck, but we're not. I just bought 2 trees. Sprinklers are booty cheeks? Well, I got this one for free, and it's been pretty nice. So I kind of wanted to make more. It saves me time and energy. I have 29 gold on my main farm. Jesus Christ, how do you have 29 gold? We had over 20,000, and then I spent a lot of it on crops and such. We also bought a doghouse for 10,000. See? Doogie's got a home now. It's his own home. And then, of course, he stays in our house. You know how it goes. Those are the farmer plants? Yep. Yeah. I also bought a... I also spent a lot of time in the mines. Yeah, I don't like the mines too much. I also bought a silo, which is over here somewhere. It's over here. There it is. How do... Okay, so I have a question. How do you get hay? Like, do I put grass into it, or what? I would like to start producing my own hay now, instead of having to buy it from Marnie. That's why I built the silo. What happens if you don't water a plant ever? Does it just not grow? Or does it die? And if it dies, how does that work if you never watered it? My water. We need to upgrade our watering can. Hey, look, there's the other statue. See? It wasn't near our farm, it's on our farm. You just cut grass with a scythe? Like any grass? Because this is specifically hay. Like, or not hay, this is wheat. So I might get hay out of it. And it accumulates on its own. Oh. I am so glad that whenever you cut other plant or cut plants, you don't cut them all. Is any grass? Okay. Wait, do I need squash for anything? No. It's corn! It's got the juice! So my fishies. Got my fishies up on the dresser. My fishies. So Wolfmail, I think I'm gonna change my homunculus in D&D. I don't think I want it to be a pair of pants. Do I need squash for anything? Checks nothing to see. Well, I highlighted it to see if it made this hover or blip or something, whatever that throb like that. You see it? How it's like wait, did I already do the one for corn? Not the quality crops. I did do the one for crop or for the regular corn. Okay. What are you thinking now? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a way to make it to where it makes more sense for the creature to do a ranged attack too, instead of just melee. Like, how am I supposed to make a... God damn it. Thanks for the 20 bits, motherfucker. Gotta figure out how to make something do ranged attack and melee attack, and let me tell you, pants don't have range. I don't know how we're supposed to do that. Why do I have these in here? Like a cannon? Well, I was thinking, okay, so it's gotta be a homunculus, right? But the homunculus in the description, it can literally be pretty much anything that I want. Like a cannon attached to pants. Okay. What if it's still a metal pair of pants, but on the top of it is a fish? It's a fish wearing pants. Because I got the idea to make a metal fish walk. And the way it does a range attack is it like shoots it from the fish mouth. So that way it's not just a pair of metal pants. It's a fish wearing pants because I wanted to make a fish walk. How's that ranged? Have you never fucking seen Hydro Pump? From Pokemon? Like Jeff? Exactly like Jeff from Marvel Rivals. Exactly. But it won't be water. It'll just be like energy or whatever. I don't really know how it's described. I need to look into it. Am I gonna need this amethyst or excuse me, quartz for anything other than the, like, as a gift? Because I already put one of each in the library. Because if not, I'm just gonna sell them. Gifts? Yeah, I'll keep it. Fuck it. Alright, let's go check our chimkins. Chicken time is chicken time. Hey, really good gifts for the rock girls. Yeah, I gave her an amethyst the other night, and she was like, "Wow, that's just my color. Thank you. This looks delicious." Like, bitch, why do you eat rocks? Isn't that a disorder? Eating things that are not meant to be eaten? I feel like it is. Like, that's some My Strange Addiction level kind of shit. Yeah, my favorite My Strange Addiction is I love to eat minerals. Not rocks, minerals. They're minerals. Birds eat rocks. Birds eat rocks because they lack a digestive system that easily breaks down food that they eat. And the rocks that they eat help them actually digest food. And so they can poop. Yeah, so they can poop, exactly. So you get it. We don't have to eat rocks. That's just a choice. That's a fucking choice that we can make, but should not. You know what I mean? Look how much food we have, guys. We have ice cream, we have lobster bisque, we have rhubarb pie, we have cookies. But we could. You're right. You are absolutely correct. We absolutely 100 and bajillion% could. How are my trees doing? Look at them. This is my baby tree. This is my other baby tree. I don't know what tree this is. Let's go to the mines now. The children yearn for the mines. All that food, no rocks. Yeah, I had to use all my rocks to build that silo. It takes 100 rock. Ooh, I wonder if it is anyone's birthday. It's Demetrius's. Well, Demetrius can fuck off. I already did this cutscene. We have to help her play this game. She's awful at it. And when we help her, she's awful at it too. Jim Bob? Yes, I just snuck into your room without you knowing, with the door closed. I didn't even open it. I came through the window. You scared me sneaking into my room like that. Yeah, the window was open. I'm trying to teach you a valuable lesson here, Abigail. Don't leave your window just open. Sigh. So I've been playing Journey of the Prairie King for hours and I can't even beat the first level. This game is ridiculously hard. Either that or I'm just terrible at it. Ha, skill issue. Hey, do you want to try this level together with me? Hello, what's up, Venom? I think I might do better with your help. Alright, you guys ready to see me suck at Prairie King? Because I low-key suck at this game. Bloop, 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 bloop. We're gonna help Abigail. Come on. It's the Oregon Trail. Kind of. So are these guys goblins? Are they mind goblins? No! Oh, my greed! I saw the coin over there and I wanted it. Man. I should know by now, I can't be greedy. I'll let Isaac, you can't beat Prairie King. Have you ever watched me play Isaac? I fucking suck at that game. I die to the dumbest things all the time. What do you mean? You still terrible? Yeah, exactly. Like, have you watched it? I'm ass. Like, this is pretty par for the course. I do really well until something that happens that makes me do some kind of greed thing. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. And then I die. How do we use the shotgun? Ah, I see. Wait, she can use the shotgun too? I picked it up. It's mine. I did this. We did it. Let's fucking go. Alright, can we be done? I don't want to play this game anymore. Loot Goblin? I am a Loot Goblin. I was saying this earlier, or not earlier, yesterday. I've come to the conclusion I have the mentality of a goblin in all aspects. Goblin D's nuts. Alright, Venom, what are we asking the Magic 8 Ball? I'm a mind goblin, guys. Should Venom quit their job? Let's get again later. Well, thanks, Jim Bob. You seem to really know your way around a joystick, huh? I guess that makes sense. What the fuck does this mean, huh? What the fuck does this mean? I'm a farmer. How am I supposed to know my way around a joystick? Is she insinuating I have a wiener? Alright, Squirrelio. What you asking it? What is thou asking thine magic 8-ball? I wish I had a cat. Should Venom quit their job? Says Squirrel. Concentrate and ask again. Okay, so that one's not a reroll. This one's a reroll. This one isn't a an answer. So we got to do it again. You don't have to redeem again. We just have to reroll. I have to concentrate. Okay. Should Venom quit their job? Yes, definitely. The 8-ball has spoken. Can I go in here? I'm good enough friends with Abigail. David the guinea pig. You named your guinea pig David? Venom, what are your pronouns? Whatever. I tend to use they for everybody. Until you specifically tell me a pronoun. Like how Squirrel likes to use she. So 11 solo sonatas for the wooden flute. Big man. SpongeBob. Big man. Oh god, what's the fucking song? SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay, right? Big man, SpongeBob. I like all, but I refer to myself as she. Yeah, I don't really care what people call me. I've been called everything throughout my life. You know how many times I was called a girl as a little boy? And I don't mean like my hair was long. I didn't always have long hair. I didn't start growing my hair out until I was like 13. When I became a sentient human being. Well, semi-sentient. 13 isn't really fully sentient yet. That's when I realized I don't really give a fuck what you call me, as long as you don't insult me. You know, I used to live in the city. Blah, blah, blah. No one cares. I didn't ask. Goodbye. L plus ratio. Guys, I was starting to go down to the beach to go fish on instinct. After I specifically said I wanted to go to the mines today. You can call me whatever you want as long as it's not mean. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. You can call me anything you want as long as it's not an insult. Oh, hey, sorry. Because then the moment you call me an insult, your pronouns immediately become, fucked. According to my dad, I used words he didn't even know, and I used them correctly when I was young. That's pretty cool. Was it words like pedantic? And escrow? Linus, I love you. I don't know what words. Wow, you're telling me you don't know what words you unsentiently were speaking as a young child? After probably forgetting your childhood because nobody remembers being 3 years old? Wow, I can't believe you. How could you have done this, Squirrel? Hey, where's the door? Oh. Guys, it's kind of dork down here. Can I equip this? Nope. This is... What the fuck is that? Dude, it's just not dying. What is that? That is not a PogChamp. Was it a fucking golem? That's a coal man. It's your friend? I don't know about all that. Is there another one? Oh my god, I'm being attacked by a bat? Dude, I can't see down here. What am I supposed to do? You hug him enough, you go to sleep. It's your best friend. You need a glow ring? Where do I get that? This thing is not taking any damage. Also, it's not dropping coal, it's just dropping bronze. I can't see shit. Break the boxes in the dungeons? What dungeons? Most people get it from Amazon, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, mine's... Oh. I'll just carry around a torch above my head, like a normal human being. That's fine. Did you see that? Did you see that? He's feeling across. He's like, I fucking see you. I know it. I seen it. I don't want to keep going. I can't see shit. We gotta get a glow ring. So what should I do? Able to get one from AG? Who's AG? Attorney General? Agamemnon? Actually goated? Adventure skill. Dude, we can be a pirate. Yar. I only see two of them. It's an amethyst ring and a topaz. Elf blade. Whip. What about you? Okay, never mind. Dougies? Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. You can speedrun. Wait, there was more? Rock crabs. You can speedrun the dungeon. I think you get one at 450/60. How am I supposed to get there whenever I can't see? Alright, I changed all my fleeces to look like each other a lot. I'm doing the curse only fleece, but I look like a cowboy. I don't have that fleece, unfortunately. I really want it, though. Prehistoric skull? Alright, then. How do we get down there? Or can we? That's the desert. I thought the desert was the bus. Am I mistaken? Probably. That's much too far. The bus is Canada. I thought we were at war with Canada. What's the other country in this world? Google says to get the ring break crate barrels and kill monsters on floor 1 through 39 of the mines. Look for them in the fishing treasure chest. Well, I certainly fish quite a lot, so maybe I'll find one in there. I'm almost max level fishing, guys. Speaking of, in-game, tomorrow is the start of a fishing tournament, I think. Jimmy's got an excuse to fish? Yeah, I do. I love fishing in this game. I love it. So what are we supposed to do with these bat wings? Got one for the mines on every playthrough I've done. Well, maybe we can run through like the beginning ones again and see if we can find one. Perchance. What is that banging I'm hearing? Anchovies! Oh my god, we need an anchovy. I forgot about that. Did you open the sewer yet? No, I don't know how to do that. I know you have to get a key from somebody, but I don't know how to get the key. Do you need something fish related? I mean, if we do, I can certainly do that. Level 7 farming. Hoe proficiency. Yeah, we're a proficient hoe now, guys. Watering can proficiency. A loom. Are you telling me I can be a tailor? Keep donating stuff to the museum to get to the sewers. I've donated a shitload to the sewers. Or to the museum. It's thunder and lightning tomorrow. Okay. So that means tomorrow is 100% a... Oh wait, tomorrow's the fishing day, right? Mildly perturbed. I think it's like 50 items. I don't know if I have that many items. I'm gathering data on the correlation between soil alkalinity and crop fructose levels. Donate shit to the sewers too? Yeah, me too, dude. I think we all have. Long story short, I need a fresh melon from your farm. If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. Why does everybody want my melons, guys? Pam is thirsty. The annual trout derby has begun. They call my name. Hold on, I gotta water crop. We're being summoned, guys. If I could neglect my crops for a day, I certainly would. We just gotta water them quickly. Did someone say water? Don't do it. It hasn't been long enough, has it? It hasn't been 10 minutes, I don't think. It has. That was the quickest 10 minutes of my fucking life. But thanks for the bits. I appreciate it. It's great. Keep it up. My water. You know, I read something about a study the other day. I was thinking about dog, that dog, and I thought about my dog and how silly she is. I read a study earlier that about it's theorized that about 80 to 90% of people, like human beings, don't actually self-reflect or think. They're almost like NPCs. We're gonna have to donate a catheter. Bro, I'm just gonna attach a bottle to my wiener while we sit here. No more BRBs, guys. I'm just gonna have the gamer 2-liter bottle beside me at all times. Okay, dogs don't self-reflect, or people don't. People. But I thought about it because of dogs. I don't think dogs self-reflect. I don't think they can. Dogs do? Do you think so? You think dogs self-reflect? Elaborate, please. I wish to know this theory. We gotta get more hay, guys. My chimkins deserve it. How do people not self-reflect? Because a lot of people, I mean, a lot of people are dumb. There are studies. Really? I mean, it has been proven that dogs did become more intelligent as a species. Like, their brain directly developed more as a direct result of domestication. Because they're less worried about having to stay alive and allowed to think. That's what happened to us. It's where I work in food beverage. A lot of people don't self-reflect. Isn't that the fucking truth? Do I need tomatoes? I don't think so. Or I think we're gonna keep some. I have fishing to do. Please let me go fish. Oh, we already have a tomato. Okay. All right, where do I go for the fishing derby? The water? Thanks, man. Where would I be without you? I saw the sign down here. Maybe it's down there. This is not the right way. I know it's strange that I built the silo here by itself. God damn it, all these fucking trees. We gotta shut down these trees. But I plan on making this specific island like my barn and everything. Is it not on the beach? I don't know. I saw the sign down here for it. They're like advertising it. Thought, yeah, it is down here. Trout Derby. I don't know these people. Fishing Pro. I know it's not a competition, but still. Whoever gets the most tags will have bragging rights for the rest of the year. These are a lot of random people I don't know. Hold on. I could be breaking the rules right now. Welcome to the Trout Derby. What can I do for you? Explanation. So I was in a place I cannot speak of. People don't know that the ghosts from Woolhaven were female. The ghosts from Woolhaven are not all female. I hate fishing, so I never went. Learnings event. Rainbow trout have a chance of carrying a golden tag. If you find one, turn it in here for a prize. Okay. So we just fish for a golden tag? I know not all, but the specific one. But I mean, there's a specific few of them. How do you not, but how did they not realize? Was it a Yu-Gi-Oh tourney? What? Wolfmail, do you remember those Yu-Gi-Oh, or those Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments that we used to go to, or that at least I used to go to at Barnes and Noble on the weekends? That was essentially just kids running amok, dueling each other in a bookstore. There was no cohesion to it. Books A Million. Was it Books A Million? God damn, that's how I know it was old. Bro, I didn't know the one who made the weapons was a female? Yeah. Hey, we got a wait, is that the rainbow trout we needed? Yeah, Rami's my favorite one. I love that she's like really sweet and shy, and then when she puts the helmet on, she's like, what's up, bitches? What's up, the Great Destroyer 447? The Great Destroyer. How do you know they have the tag on them? They went one time and almost fought Aaron Stafford. I feel like I remember going with him a lot, because he and I were friends at one point when we were younger, before he became a total shithead. Hello, fellow bitch. Yes, hello, my fellow bitches. How are you doing, bitch? Sup, bitch? Whoa, whoa, whoa! This fish is everywhere. Of course, it's a pike. No one likes you, pike. So when it says gold tag, does that just mean like gold starred? Or am I looking for something specific? Let's see. Seems like you don't have any golden tags. Well, that answers my question. When we get to the max fishing level, you should try to catch the legend. It's actually a kind of fish. The legend? Like, that's its name? I don't know. I hate fishing never went. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this chest. Yeah. Iridium Band. Glows, tracks items, and increases attack damage by 10%. Is that what we were talking about? The glowing thing? Also, we found a diamond. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can be sold for like 10,000 gold alone, but you can only catch it once. But if you put it in one of those ponds, as you get a bunch of eggs from it, they sell for 2,500 each, I'm pretty sure. Pond? It's not, but also yes. Oh. There's multiple rings that glow? Also, I don't know what pond you're talking about. You're talking about like back in this? How do you get anything from putting the fish back? Also, how do you put the fish back? You can farm fish? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, how do you do that? I chose the farm that has a bunch of water around it. Can I put them into my water? Is that how you do it? I too love vague posting. Yes, I don't know when, but at a certain fishing level, you can make ponds in your farm so that you can make fish lay eggs. So you can sell them. And I was right. But if you age the eggs for the legend, it turns to 5,060. How do you age eggs? You just like hold on to them? Also, I'm like level 8 in fishing. There's only 2 more levels for me to go. Like, at what point do I get the pond? Like, where's my skills? Yeah, see? Is it at that big bracket that looks like a Tic Tac? Or a Pez? Tell me it doesn't remind you guys of a Pez. Look at that. That's a Pez, dude. That long one. Put them in those brown looking things that a lot of people put in their basement. Using too many terms that you don't understand. Yeah, this is my first playthrough, and I don't watch other people play this game, so I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't even have a basement. Like, I know what all of these things are in real life. I have no idea what these things are in Stardew Valley. This is my first playthrough, fam. Like, swine barrel you age things in. Did I get the rainbow trout with it? No. Gonna disregard everything I just said. I was talking into something that you've already played this game. Well, I do have first playthrough in brackets in my title. That's kind of the explanation of that. Everybody plays this game that is like super late game stuff, so I might as well just spoil you on accident. Oh, it's okay. You can spoil stuff like that. As long as you don't spoil like, oh, this character appears and then this character dies, you know, things like that. I don't really care about you saying things like that. I'm fine with that. I just won't have any idea of what you're talking about. Spoil the story, but you don't care about spoiling the items in game. Yeah, yeah. Unless the item is directly tied to like a story character for a story reason, you can say whatever you want. I don't care. Just don't spoil any story for me that I don't ask for. If I ask for it, you can do whatever you want. If I don't ask for it, don't do it. Yeah, I'm pretty new to Stardew. I've played in the past, but I mean it was like casual playthrough. I wasn't paying attention to anything. I didn't really know what I was doing. I struggled. I didn't really get any story. But this is my first like real try. So we're seeing. Now you gotta tell him about Mr. Key. I don't know, whenever I play with my mom in Stardew Valley, I was the miner. I go for things that sell for the most efficient to get money from and other stuff like that. I do not give two shits about the story. Honestly, I probably skip through so much dialogue that I don't know what's happening in the story. Yeah, I just kind of fish a lot. I love fishing. This game does fishing really well, in my opinion. I've just been farming and fishing. My first playthrough was basically just... That's not where you cast that. Why are you turning the other way? Stop! Yeah, just kind of fish. Yeah. I fish a lot. I like fishing. I've never really been through the mine. We're at the farthest of it right now, at like... floor 30. And it's super dark. It's glitch in Stardew Valley that if you're able to get your fishing level to the highest before you actually use your first fishing rod, you can catch a super hard fish on the first go. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if that's part of like the speedruns for this game. Alright, it's time to go home. Too late? Yeah. Time to go home. Willie! Also, what's up with the creepy twins? It's the big day. I've got all the equipment tuned to catch trout. Good luck out there. Too late for that? Yeah. I mean, we're also on day 20 of summer, so like, we're a whole season through. And we're also level 8. Like, I've been powering through this, but I'm not max level. Good thing there's another fishing tournament tomorrow. Ayy! Why not eat fish for energy? That's not why I stopped fishing. I stopped fishing because it changed time. And I probably won't be able to catch the rainbow trout anymore. But I am actually about to put this pike in the fishy thing in my smoker. Pick good gold tags. They didn't have any gold tags. This gold star wasn't the tag. Because I had a couple of them and I tried to turn them in and he was like, doesn't seem like you have any. Seems an awful lot like you just stuck at fishing. I think you're just a bad fisherman. I mean, keep fishing for them? I can't. The rainbow trout aren't out anymore, I'd imagine. Or am I just thinking too hard on that? So you know how the pike that you were fishing up earlier and starting around, it's a difficult level of 60. Legend is difficulty level of 110. You need to believe hard enough. Well, I don't believe hard enough. Level 9 fishing, baby! Sea foam pudding. I'll pass. Yuck. Yuck. And the minimum level is 10 for legend. I know there's legendary fish. I've caught one before in a different attempt of playing this game. I don't remember which one it was. Maki roll. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are very happy today. You know what that means, boys? Boys, girls, they, thems. That means we get to probably do nothing with that. Blessed is the rain on the crops. Hell yeah. See, you get it. Pretty sure the easiest out of legendary fish is the one found in the sewer, but I won't tell you how to get the key. I was told that we have to donate like 50 items to the whatever the hell it's called. Museum. But I don't think I've done quite that many. As the rains down in my Stardew. The walking poop. In the sewer you can find my favorite character. You're talking about Krobus? I know about Krobus. I have a t-shirt with Krobus on it. And the way so at the top, it just says Stardew Valley, but it's in the font of like a metal band. And then it's got Krobus all on the front of the t-shirt. Like just his head. And then underneath it, it says something, but I don't remember what it says. If I wasn't going to marry Leah this playthrough, I was going to try to get Krobus. It's my favorite because you can get him as a roommate because I have no interest in love in this game. See, that's what I was talking about. Like, if we weren't going to marry somebody, I was just going to get him. But we're going to marry Leah, or attempt to. No, wait, I don't need that. Also, for the record, if you get kegs, you can start making wine, even though it takes fucking forever. That can be worth quite a bit. I don't know if I can make kegs. What is that? A cheese press? Can't make that. Mayonnaise machine. Hey, I can actually make that if I can get an earth crystal. And then we can start turning our eggs into mayonnaise. Instead of just selling them. Sea urchin. I'm gonna say you can also use the hops in it to make the wine. That's not how you make wine, silly, but I know what you're talking about. To make mayonnaise, you need milk. Do you have any cows? No. I barely have 4 chickens. Great 4 ads. This is whenever he comes back, I'm going to talk about Amazon Prime. Is this what you're talking about? Is this the barrel? Preserves jar? Turns vegetables into pickles and fruit into jam. Aim down sights? Yeah, let me aim down sight. No? So there's a different thing. I do not wish to eat the egg. Hopper is empty. Build a silo and cut grass with your scythe to refill it. I did that. You need a keg. Well, I can't make the keg then. How do I check for hay? You get your farming level up. Farming level 7. My highest are fishing and farming, followed by foraging. I don't really mine or do combat. We're doing a pacifist run, guys. This is not the way I thought I was going. I have no idea where I'm going right now, man. Are there people still out here fishing? I just want to make sure. Yes. All right. Let's get this hay for my chickens and then... Hey, does anybody know how to get back? Never mind. I tried that before and she wouldn't let me. But this time she was like, all right. You're back there with people. You have to be good friends. Yeah, I know. I know you have to be good friends with them. It's just that one, for some reason, the door was open one time and it straight up still wouldn't let me go through. Also, a great thing, if you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Prime account to your Twitch account for free, and you get a Twitch sub of your choice every month for free, no extra cost. So if you want to avoid those ads, you can do that. So you can get a free sub to me. It's like literally giving me Jeff Bezos's own money. You're paying me in a billionaire's money. Think about that. Isn't that pretty cool? No extra cost to you. It also gives you a cool little badge. It gives you a crown. Should we keep the eggs? Fuck it. I'll sell them. Also because apparently whenever I was asleep, I left my arm too close to the heater. I have a burn blister on my arm now. Like in real life? That sounds painful. I burned my thumb the other day. Well, this is not the other day. This is quite like a while back. But I burned like right here on the very tip of my thumb. I burned it so like, can you see it? It kind of looks a little flatter than the rest of my thumb. I burned it so bad that it caused a callus to form. Like it's like a callus. I can feel it. Like from playing guitar. So I am staring at it right now. I can see through the liquid. Yummy. Delicious. Speaking of all this liquid, I gotta use that. I will be RB. And then we're gonna go back to the fishing tournament in the rain. The forbidden liquid, because if you pop it, you'll get excruciating pain. Yeah, you're right. See? I've returned. Bleep, 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 bloop. Alright, you guys ready to fish in the rain? For fish? We're fishing for fish. I should look into making the bobbers, right? God, please. Also, what is that? A bee house? I can have bees? Except in winter. Cloth. Iron bar. Iron bar. Eh. I have my little ducky. What if we go fish over here? Right? What? I like how all these people are just standing out here in the middle of like thunder and lightning. Holy shit! This is a pike. Yeah, this is a pike. This is not a trout. It's a Dorado. I was wrong. Did you know that people train monkeys to get coconuts for them? I mean, that makes sense. Not coconuts. Monkeys are very intelligent. They're our cousins. I mean, the average human is only like marginally more intelligent than a monkey. We were talking about this earlier. Generally, people are really stupid and don't self-reflect. And if they do, it just becomes nothing. Makes sense whenever you say it like that. But they're keeping them in cages, hundreds of them, and people are calling it animal slavery. Because it is. That is animal slavery. That they're not calling it. It is. Keeping animals in cages for the sheer purpose of completing one task. Hey, he got a fish! I watched it. That was cool. I didn't know they were going to catch anything. Yeah, I'm a huge animal lover. And, abuse of any kind towards animals really, really bothers me. Holy moly. Hey, we got another Dorado. That one's bigger. I tried to look at it from an observer standpoint and their point of view. I'm not. I'm going to look at it from my point of view. And that the fact is, it is animal slavery and animal abuse. And that's the fact of the matter. That's not an opinion. And I don't need to look at an observer's standpoint on it. Or their point of view. How many do we need? I want to go turn this in. I don't know if we can have more than one. A tent kit? Use this to deploy a one-time use tent for sleeping. Can only be used outdoors. Hey, if we ever get caught out at like the mines or something, we can use that. That's not a trout. I almost spotted you on one of the different areas. I know there's an area to the left. Because there's a giant, like, log in the way that we have to clear. I know there's the desert that I thought, well, I think is the bus, and then there's like the wasteland thing to the right that I don't know how to get to, or if we can get to it. There's like a broken bridge. You know their names and what they're like, because the name immediately gives it away for the one that I'm talking about. Desert? Is it called like Shady Sands or something? That's from Fallout. Hey! That Fallout Season 2 finale? Absolutely Captain Insano. Alright? And the little after credits teaser thing? Super awesome. But also leads me to have more questions. Like, are they gonna build it? Or is there another one? I'm trying to be a little bit vague. I'm going to say most people use those tents for the desert because the only way to sleep is to go all the way back to your farm. Ah, well, I've never been to the desert, so that's... But so far, the only zone that we would have to do is the mines. Why am I not getting any more trout? I'll spell you another thing in the desert, even that's my favorite. Is it a cactuar from Final Fantasy? Is what I'm talking about? The cactuses that are always standing like... There are a bunch of video games. Are we only allowed to get one? Can I just say because it's technically not part of the actual story of Stardew Valley, it was a different area that you can unlock? How about we just pass? Since I'm not there yet. Let's just wait. I will eventually get there. Probably. Whoa! Dude. Okay. Alright. Alright. Good lord, man. It had copper ore? Alright. I don't know what a fish is gonna do with copper ore, but you know, you do you. A video on the monkey abuse, and I'm seeing your point of view now. Jesus Christ, there's so many in one cage. Well, it's abuse anyways, even if there was just one. They don't treat those creatures with respect. They're living, breathing creatures with thoughts and feelings. And I don't need to see the point of view of anybody else, because I have my own. And that's monstrous. Crash bread. Can we make sandwiches in this game? I don't have a stove. Hey, you want this algae, Clint? He hates it. Awesome. It makes him depressed. Fuck you, Clint. Clintoris. I'm tired. Me too. I didn't sleep worth a damn last night. I don't know why. Oh, you found them. Where? Oh, there. I have no idea how they could have gotten there. Cough. Say between you and me, got it? Or what? Yeah, either. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't sleep very well. I had trouble going to sleep, and then when I went to sleep, it felt like I just didn't sleep at all. As we go digging through the trash can and someone finds out, they're watching you say it's gross or something, you can just... Yeah, I know. I've been caught. I've been caught before, trust me, I know. They don't like it. It happened. I want to get the hat. I've gotten the hat before. I'm gonna give you this fish. This fruits of the wild growing everywhere. Yeah. Don't worry, Linus. I love you. Oh, also, one of the possible theories that people were having of romanceable characters is somebody wants, or people were wanting Linus. I just want to have Linus come to my farm. I don't want to romance him. I just want him to come to my farm so I can take care of him. He deserves it. Poor guy just lives out here in his tent. I know he loves it. But like, you don't gotta live on the tent no more, man. You come live with me. Welcome back, Wolf. Yes. Yes, quite. Yes. What is this? What is that? Oh, that's a purple thing. What is that sound? Oh, God. My glasses are... I'll put the glasses on, right? What was that glorp sound? Did you guys hear it? The bloop, 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 bloop. Can you turn that down a bit? No. I don't think I will. Is it loud for you guys? Why? Because it's not that loud for me. I mean, if it is loud for you, then just tell me. But I need multiple people to tell me. Was the frog jumping the water? I don't know. I didn't see it. It's very loud. Okay. I mean, yeah, I can turn it down. For me, I don't hear the same sound that you guys hear. I hear my own specific sound. So if things are loud, you have to tell me. What's beside my name? So that is P03 from Inscription, but has Leviathan Reaper prongs from Subnautica. That's because you're a bit... That's your bit badge. That's you do bits. I speak gibberish. Yeah. P03, aka Poe. Yeah, see, you get it. It was the best of times or the worst of times. It was times, there were times. His name is Poe. Because he's a post of shit. You know what I mean? Fuck P03. I hate you. I always say P03, I don't use Poe. I mean, both are correct. I didn't play either of those games. Yeah, you don't strike me as a Subnautica player, but I could have seen you playing Inscription. You played... No, you didn't play Hearthstone, really. Never mind. I take back what I said. My dog is in my bed, taking up the entirety of my bed. Play Inscription, god tier game right there. I mean, I love survivals. Yeah, neither of those games are survival. Well, Subnautica's a survival game. You should try Subnautica. I loved that game. I played the fuck out of Hearthstone, but pre-made. Yeah, Inscription is not really like Hearthstone at all, really. There appears to be some kind of anomalous reading. I don't know what this means. What? What does that mean? Guys, I need you guys to help me on this. Why does the weather report say there's an anomalous meaning? I also don't have a PC. Subnautica's on everything. Subnautica's on console. It's like a decade old. A Green Rain. Green Rain. Jimbo, remember to eat healthy, or you won't have enough energy to work hard. I'm including one of my favorite recipes. Make sure to use ripe tomatoes. Lewis. There was an Inscription. Yeah! Inscription didn't used to be on consoles. Yeah, check it out then. Yeah! But I think squash is awful. And it's not the taste, it's the texture. Squash is good grilled. I must have never had good grilled squash then. Every iteration I've eaten of a squash has been soggy and squishy, and I'd hate it. Like on a shish kebab? I've never eaten squash on a shish kebab, now that I think about it. And if I have, I probably didn't much care for it. Do you char it a little? Or maybe in the future, I might try it that way. Because right now, the verdict is in, and I fucking hate squash. And anything like it. The peppers and shallots. See, that sounds great. In theory. And the crazy thing is, I love vegetables. I am not a picky eater. Squash sucks. Teriyaki chicken, yummy. I do love some teriyaki chicken. I want some shish kebab now. My water. A train is passing through Stardew Valley. Hold on, maybe we can go get another chair. Run? Yeah, I got a chair last time. I want another furniture thing. I don't know what else it does. Absolute awoo. Alright. Oh my god. Dude, it's just popping out on your phone like candy. What does that mean? That's a flea from... it's a really big flea from Silksong. Hollow Knight Silksong. I didn't get a chair this time? No. I mean, we got iron, which is pretty great. Also, what the hell is the chicken obelisk? It doesn't talk. You found a lost book. Okay, cool. Alright. I'll be right here. Going back to water my crops and check my chimkins. Did we check our chickens yesterday? I don't remember. No? Well, they're gonna hate me. I need to cut down these trees. We have way too many trees. Did we get the green rain? What does that even mean? I thought you were joking. makes moss and some other stuff you only get from it. That's interesting. I've already gotten a little bit of moss from the trees. Yeah, I have 24 moss. Because a lot of my trees keep growing moss on them. I don't know what it's used for. I've got some. God, I hope my chickens are not upset at me. Yeah, I did. I did see my chickens yesterday. Mr. Pibb. Dr. Thunder. Was it here? A likely story. Alright, I'm gonna go check my hay thing really quick. Yeah, see, look, there's some moss right there. I just have to hope it doesn't go into the water. Holy moly, that's a lot of hay. Oh wait, I bought 30. I put it in there. That's not a lot of hay. And I said, hey, well, it's green rain, collect all the moss and ferns you can. Ferns? I don't know where to get ferns from. During the rain. Oh, okay. Where will the ferns be? Like on the trees? I'm gonna chop down a lot of this. A special dialogue with a bunch of people. You'll see them. Oh, okay. Potato. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. We need to get red mullets. Will your monkey be a mechanical springlow? You mean splinglow? No, because I want to go away from that character. I don't want that character to have any effect on my current character. Gardening's a hobby of mine. Okay, that's cool, man. I'd like to put an earth crystal on a chain. Please deliver it sometime today. Willie. Well, to the mine we go, guys. Willie's out here trying to put the drip on, so we gotta help my boy out. Hey, Jimbobulus, it looks like your channel needs some art. Here's my Discord, so I can make you buy my AI art. Yeah. It'd be like that. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Why are you just chilling out here? Saw a heron wading gracefully through the morning mist. Such are the treasures of quiet life. Okay. If you want to make friends with my dad, you can't go wrong with fried calamari. He loves that stuff. I, too, go crazy for fried calamari. Was my RBR so delayed? I thought you did that on purpose. I thought that was an active choice. Boy. Bread. Okay. To the mines. Wanted to have you read RBR, then read my joke message. So you're telling me you don't have AI art for me to buy for my channel in your Discord or in my Discord, whatever the fuck it's called. Wow, I feel so betrayed now. However, will I recover? We gotta get a different weapon. Or something. Stop coming to life, ground. You're not supposed to be alive. So what do you guys think about the sun being a sentient being? Do you think that's good or bad? Also, what do you think it thinks of us? I bet it doesn't think of us. I bet it doesn't care. You get a sick dagger on the 50th floor? I hate daggers, though. For the love of Christ, man, stop coming to life. You think the sun can see that far? I don't think it can even see, man. It's just a sentient being with no eyeballs. Sentient entity. Not being. What if it's part of, like, a giant being, and that's the universe? What if it needs glasses all this time? What if it did need glasses all this time? Dude, if the ground keeps coming to life, how am I supposed to drink my drink? I've made a horrible mistake. And I know it. Sunglasses? It was there the whole time, guys. We knew it. I can't help myself. Yeah, I know. Hey, that one's right there beside us. I thought I saw something purple over there. Oh well. Oh, well, there's the monster. Oh, there's another one. That's nice. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Are you an actual wolf? Well, I believe you're the only— No, you're not the only furry. Never mind. I retract my statement. Or not? No, we have other furries in the Discord. Fox Buddy is one of them. And then Smoke, I believe, is even one. I have quite a few furries as my fan base. Which is strange, considering I am neither a viewer or I'm not a VTuber. I'm not a furry, nor am I problematic that I think of. ADHD? You think it's that? The ADHD draws in the furries? Common trait in furries? I mean, I'm fine with furries, as long as you don't do problematic bullshit. I want to talk about something. There's a VTuber, I don't know, like, the entirety of the VTuber community, but it kind of seems like VTubers are just problematic in general. Like, there's one that is actively just being racist on purpose. And I'm not going to say their name because they don't deserve the publicity. Like, fuck them. You racist piece of shit. I hope you die in Minecraft. Where's the exit? We're just gonna leave. Yeah, it seems like VTubers are just, as a whole, becoming more problematic. Lila? Jim Bob, come stand back to the fire pit. Feels great. Hell yeah, dude. You don't gotta tell me twice. Hell yeah, brother. I was hoping you'd come by sometime. So doom scrolling, YouTube shorts, and you know what I found? A furry? I wanted to say sorry for mistrusting you at first. It's okay. Most people don't treat me well, so I've learned to be cautious. I understand. But you've been uncommonly nice to me. You're a unique person. Thanks, Linus. I love you. The vegan teacher. Live stream. I thought you died. And I consider you a good friend. Hey, I want to show you something. Come inside. Okay. Ah, there we go. See this? It's a special kind of fish bait that I make. It's top quality stuff. I'd eat it myself. Huh? He's gonna show you his... No. Here, I want you to have the recipe. He gave me his special bait recipe. Learn how to craft wild bait. I like how our person just kind of put their fist up confused. Like, haha, I can make this now. It's a worm. A unique recipe from Linus that gives you a chance to catch 2 fish at once. We can make that. Fiber bug meat slime. You know what the slime is. You know. Yes, wolf male is very much not a furry or a wolf. No, it's not smegma, it's cum. Oh yeah, there's stuff in here I forgot. A pomegranate? I needed one of those. For the artisan bundle. In the bait? Yeah. Uh-huh. That's where. Wait. Hey, we need 10 bat wings for this. I think we have that now. We do in fact have that. Okay, so we'll take that. We need to do some stuff around town tomorrow. Continue recall. Have fun! It's going to be alien rain tomorrow, apparently. In game. Maybe in real life, I don't know. What if the sun is like a secret entity that has been trying to communicate to us with aliens? Your apple tree wasn't able to grow last night. What? Why? Green rain has descended upon the valley. What the fuck? What the fuck? Saw the weather report last night. I'm not sure what will happen, but if anyone wants to take shelter in the saloon, I'll keep it open all day. So we gotta go to the saloon. Where did I just get 40 stone from? What? Got the green rain? Yeah. This is some weird stuff, man. Why wasn't my tree able to grow last night? Why did it say that? Was it the rain? Sounds in Africa? Say that again? My apple tree wasn't able to grow last night. The game told me that. Oh, it's the freaking grass. It surrounded it. Never mode. Very hard permadeath. You know what else is very hard in permadeath? These nuts. Boom, got him. He'll never recover. My life, honestly, fucking real. Real. Where are these ferns that I'm supposed to be getting? Not wrong either. Well, it is from death. Going to the wilds? Alright, let me check on my chickens. Needs a forage thing. I love that, like, flinging a scythe around takes 0 energy, but using a watering can does. How does that even make sense? I'm just gonna close this. Hello, my chickens. It is very green outside. Hey, where's one of my chickens? Oh, they were inside each other. Okay. Yeah, my chickens just casually morph into each other. It's no big deal. Don't worry about it. You don't have just like casual chicken morphing? Just me? Can I cut down this tree? We got a mystery box. I don't care about this. Alright, well. There's a buttload of fiber and moss. Okay. The town. Oh wait, no, we need to go to the wilderness, right? Oh wait, I need to do my crop. I don't need to water them, I just need to pick it. It's corn! Would you guys drink corn juice? I don't mean like, you know, in a can, there's juice with corn. I mean juice that you make from corn. You get the ferns from trees. How? I want to go talk to the people in the saloon really quick. What the fuck is that? Top, is this the fern? Yes. Fiddlehead fern. Yep. Mossy seed. It can be planted to grow rare wild trees. That's cool. What is this used for, other than, like, possibly soup? No idea. I'm thinking of that right. Correctly, right? Like, fiddlehead stew or soup or something like that. The only time you can get it. Oh. Let's go talk to everybody in the saloon really quick. I saw the weather report last night. Really gave me a scare. Are there monsters out there? What's happening? In situations like this where a person's true character is put to test. I'll keep everyone safe from the toxic rain. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Creepy motherfucker. It's fell for a lot. There must be a meaning behind this. Nature's trying to tell us something. What though? I can't tell. It's hard to read. I feel a strong presence though. I don't think I've ever set foot in this place. It's actually kind of cozy. I'm not worried about the rain. I'm sure it'll pass. Let's not get in a tizzy now, Gus. I propose a round of drinks to settle the nerves. He just wants to drink a reel for that. I just got off the phone with the governor. Apparently this rain is supposed to be completely harmless. It's an unusual phenomenon of nature. So some of the townsfolk are panicking, which is never good. I hope these weird rains don't bother the fish. It could ruin my life. Sign from the Almighty. We're doomed. Are you alright? We're all wondering what's going on. I brought some medical supplies just in case. Be careful out there. Hey, where's Leah? Where's my fucking wife? Why does the governor know? Are you seriously questioning why the governor of a state is knowledgeable about rain that's unusual? I think that's the wrong question. They absolutely would know. Why would they care? Right? They wouldn't. That's the answer. Why does he know about the magic rain but no one here does? Because he's probably lying. He probably doesn't know. I've never seen green rain before. Must not be too dangerous if you made it here. Pardon? I want to go exploring, but I can tell my mom is kind of worried. I don't want to add to her stress. No customers anymore. This green rain and my ledger will be in the red. Haha. But he's like, yeah, no, you guys are fine. He's like, yeah, just continue going about business as usual. It's fine. Oh yeah, they're not home. Maybe if you stayed open on fucking Wednesday, see, you get it. Also, the irony that it's Tuesday and it's gonna have, Mom, I wanna go outside and play. You alright? We've never seen anything like this before. Wish my husband was here. He'd know exactly what to do. Yeah, shoot bullets at the rain. What? Is it acid? Would I burn through the roof and sizzle us alive? I gotta keep my little brother safe. Well, I made it here, alive, and not melted. So I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's not acid. Hello. I've never gone in here before. Where all these plants come from? It's a surprise, but I'm not complaining. Do you want this fish that I cooked? Why can't I give it to her? What is this? What the fuck? It's a wooden sculpture Leia's working on. It has a wonderful cedar smell. How to deal with overbearing people. Landscape studies of nature. It's work in progress. Do you already give her the gift for the week? Yeah, but that's not what it says. No, I haven't actually. don't know if she'll like hops. You think she will? Let's see. I can't give her a gift. Is the rain preventing me from gifting it to her? Wipe your feet. What if I don't? You're not worried about this rain? That does put me at ease a little. I just hope the cows tucked themselves in. I'm scared. I don't have to go into work today, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, fuck you, Shane, you piece of shit. I hate you. Ooh, let's go talk to the wizard. Maybe he knows. This is magical rain. Why wouldn't he know about magical rain? Am I going the wrong way? That's not doing hill mode right now. Me when I play Binding of Isaac for more than 2 hours. Here, before it gets too late, let's see if we can talk to the wizard. Though the unusual rains may be alarming, there's nothing to fear on this day. In fact, it is a day of great joy for many living things. So it is good. Just 100% good. It just makes plants go crazy, I guess. Kids are horny for the green rain. I mean, can you blame them? The children of the mines, you get it. The children yearn for the mines. The plants yearn for the green rain. So where do I grow this thing? The mossy seed. Oh, anywhere. Where do we want to grow the mossy seed? Like here, I guess? Don't put it in the way. Yeah, I'm gonna move some of these things. Or chop down some of these trees. I need to go through my farm and actually clear a lot of stuff. Put this right here. I don't know what this tree is, by the way. I don't know if I planted that or if it's just been growing. But we're gonna see when it's fully grown. I want to run to the community center really quick. Huh. Huh. Why is a stupid sound? The cowboy police makes you sound different? Hee-haw. Bah-haw. Yep, that's interesting. Enchanter's bundle! Here's a pomegranate for you, buddy. How would you write that sound? What sound? Huh. That? The Minecraft villager sound? The villager sound? Huh. I think it would be spelled H-E-U-G-H. Huh. Huh. Adhar. No, there's no D. There's no R either. It's just, yeah, see, there you go. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Mildly perturbed. I didn't need to type the D. I didn't sell my hops. Red hue as hue though. Alright. I'm putting up a challenge for you guys in Twitch chat right now. How would you spell the Minecraft villager sound that they make? Oh, Ewie, Homeland, they took my baby. And they took me son. He doesn't say baby, he says son. Oi. Homelander done took me son. Huh. See, let me try to do that accent for too long, and it'll slowly devolve into an Australian accent. I wish that was a joke. It is in fact not a joke. Oh, it took you 10 seconds the other day? Yeah. No, it didn't. It took me a good while me doing it. I kept doing it. I kept trying to do it. Let me rephrase. I kept trying to do it, and my brain just kept automatically defaulting to Australian. Playing D&D, yeah. I was telling Twitch chat about that too. I was like, yeah, I was trying to do like a British accent, and then it slowly devolved, well, quickly devolved into an Australian accent. So I just went with it. To be fair, I've heard an Australian accent since I was like, since I could literally remember. But I haven't heard British accents quite as long. I can do almost any accent. I can do almost any accent as well. Jim Bob, what's up, Velvet? Hey. You got a good Aussie? Thank you. It do be a little bit windy. How you doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know how to spell me either. That's why I just speak words. How you doing, Velvet? Good to see you. We're out here doing it up. We had green rain yesterday. In game. Obviously not in real life. If we had green rain in real life, I probably would be freaking out. Pretty good. Been getting housework done today. Nice. Greens? Yeah, it was green. It was weird. It's Willie's birthday! You know what that means. We're gonna give him our smoked rainbow trout. Acid rain, I assume? See, that's what one of the townsfolk thought too. But actually, it's the opposite. It made a bunch of plants grow. A bunch of plants. Broccoli. There's broccoli in this game? Also, who's just out here burying seeds on the beach, man? Do you think the plants have a raining chlorophyll version of raining blood? It's raining chlorophyll! Do 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 do. Could you imagine a mosh pit with plants? Looked it up, and it's apparently a rare rain event. Yeah, it was rare. Apparently, it's. I mean, I've never seen it. I've never even heard of it. So that was pretty cool. What you doing, Mayor Lewis? Just wandering about in the rain. So if it happens again, I think we'll be able to a little more relaxed. Not the end of the world. There was so much green. Oh, I see where he's going. My man's got a booty call. That's what it is. He's going to Marnie's. Are we about to hear the plant's chlorophyll version of Raining Blood? Who was playing the drums? I heard cymbals. There's nobody there. Well, hi, Jim Bob. Sebastian and I were just having a little jam session. Uh-huh. And who was playing the drums? Sam. We're trying to start a band, but we still don't know what kind of music to make. There's too many possibilities. All right. What are you asking? Okay, Wolfmail says so I'm at work and just dropped and broke a $250 of tequila. Is he cooked? Without a doubt. Yep, it's been nice knowing you. Hey, Jim Bob, what kind of music do you like? Cheerful pop music? Nope. Experimental noise rock? No. High energy dance music, honky tonky country music. I was about to say crunchy. I'm gonna do high energy dance music. Because out of all of these, experimental noise rock is something I have really heard in real life, and it's awful. Bass Hunter. What's that one song? Dota. You know what? That's exactly the kind of style I've been thinking about for the band. What do you say, Sebastian? Should we do this? Okay. My baby loves that song. Really? I mean, it's a bop, so like, I understand. Thanks for the help, Jim Bob, with my guitar skills and Sebastian's wizardry on the synthesizer. We're gonna be. That's a synthesizer? That was a keyboard. On the synthesizer, we're gonna be a screaming success. I'm convinced of it. Yeah, dude. I believe. Now I just need to find someone to play drums. Somebody was already playing drums. You have a ghost. There's no damage to anything. That was a strange one. How are you warming up? I don't look for bugs, but Mama gets mad when I'm all dirty. Tough choice. Yes. Find bugs and be dirty and get in trouble, or don't. Tough choice. So, in the whole town's history, have there literally only been like 4 people that have died? How young is this town? Alright, we got the skull. Let's put it over here with the other creepy stuff. Are throwing them in the ocean after 4? Chicken statue! They're just like, yeah, that's enough graves. Ocean. Chicken jockey. Oh my god, we just got fucking bombs. What? Petrified slime? Ew. Yuck. Oh, dude, when you learn how to make bombs, it's more of a game changer in the mines. Generates an explosion. Watch out. Well, it's a rainy day. We don't really need to do anything with crops. And I don't really feel like fishing, so let's go to the mines and test that out. Here's geodes fast. I gotta go back to home so we can put everything away that we don't want to take with us. And sell stuff like this, these. I think we're gonna keep the tent on us. We can also place the chicken statue. I need to get the recipe for the big chests. We're gonna put the chicken statue near the chicken coop so they worship it like some weird wooden chicken god. What do you think the god of chickens would be called? Like, think about it. Would it just be called, like, poultry or something? What did they call it in Jimmy Neutron? Poltra or something like that? What are the bat wings for? It was the one that I was going to go to first. This one over here. I knew it. Yep. Boom! Alright, to the mines! What's up, Sebastian? You're lucky you might see a frog in this weather. Dude, I see frogs daily. What are you talking about? Okay. Let's do this. Damn, that's a lot of rocks. Oop, we got a little too close. I was about to ask. I was like, there's got to be some kind of method to finding the ladder for these rocks. Maybe it's just random. Okay, but for real? Can I have the ladder, please? Thank you. Yeah. Why does the stone golem dude sound like a bat when it dies? But the bat when it dies sounds like a bug. Yeah, this is so much better with the little glowy ring that we have now. I don't feel like we're super lost. Even though I am super lost. I just don't feel it, you know what I mean? I'm always lost. I have the directional acuity of a grape. Not a clue. Yep. I usually never do. Like, I want you guys to understand, I'm not pretending to be lost most of the time. Most of the time, I really am lost. And I have no idea what I'm doing. I just have no direction. I have no sense of it. I don't know, man. Quite literally Zoro from One Piece. Like, I'm going to the left now. That's the right. Alright. You got it. Where's the freaking ladder, dude? Oh my god, of course. Hey, we got another 5 levels. It's like 9:30. Should we go home? A red mushroom! Mushroom-o! I don't think I've seen one of those yet. I bought a purple one once. Yeah, I think it's time we go back. Dang. I was really hoping we had a... Wait, you can see all the stuff that you've gotten? That's cool. Check our bat cave. An orange. Dude, I love oranges. I don't know if I already have a wild plum. I do. Actually, you know what? We'll keep that one. Sleepy time. Being sleepy, I'm starting to get really, really tired. Like a storm is approaching. Thunder, lightning. Wonderful. Yippee. Spirits neutral. Cool. Okay. Fall's almost here. It's arguably the most lucrative season for farmers. So make sure you're saving some money to buy new seeds. If you haven't upgraded your watering can by now, it's probably a good idea. You know, honestly, that is a good idea. Jimbo, I'd like to share an old cooking recipe my pappy used to make Important the fish is fresh. Chowder! I love that show. To Farmer Jim Bob. My knee's acting up again, and you know what helps? Rubbing the darn thing with hot pepper. Trouble is, my supplies run dry. If you got one to spare, I'd be much obliged. What? I can't see my relationship with my dog. Oh yeah, I can. Look at it. We got 4 stars. Our dog freaking loves us. Ooh, we had a summer spangle. Have we given all the gifts to Leah this week? Oh, we haven't given her any. Alright, I'm gonna save at least 1 sunflower for her then. We can give her the summer spangle as the other gift and see if she likes it. Alright, to the chickens, away! Okay, we need to upgrade the axe, the pickaxe, and our, what's the other thing? Watering thing. The watering pail. Those need to be upgraded. I'm not sure what order though. L grass touching, W screen time. Why not both? Right now we're doing both. Listen, I want to be able to directly plug in my brain into my screen so it feels like I'm touching grass. Therefore I can be like, haha, I am touching grass. Is it anybody's birthday? Nope. Octopus population? We need to do that in the morning. Just like that, everything's back to normal. It's like magic. Yep. Neuralink 2.0, see, you get it. I wish to play Stardew Valley with my Neuralink, please, Mr. Whatever the fuck your name is. Musk. Imagine being born and your last name is already Musk, but then your first name gets to be Elon. What fucking name is that? Oh, we need to bring a fern for this. All right, let's go give George this hot pepper so we can go rub it on his knee. That's not a joke. That's really what he's gonna do. So what's up, Voodoo Lobster? It's good seeing you, dude. Hey, George, I want you to take a deep breath for me. Turn around, please. George, I'll be honest with you. You need to make some changes in your lifestyle if you want to stay healthy. I'd like you to reduce your sodium intake and try to get some moderate exercise with your arms. Angry. I know what's best for me. Who do you think you are telling me how to live my life? He's a doctor. I'm your doctor, George. That's who I am. And I went to school for 8 years so I could learn how to help people stay healthy. He's not wrong. These hella kids at work, man, but good. Hope you've been well. Hell yeah, we've been really good. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope that all the kiddos in the work's been fun. Sorry, but you shouldn't be up here. Or shouldn't be here. These checkups are supposed to be private. Not so fast. I need a second opinion from this young man. I'm gonna side with the doctor. Very well. Jimbo, what do you think George should do? Follow Dr. Harvey's advice? He's a doctor. Thanks, Jim Bob. See, George, I'm just trying to help you. Listen here, you cantankerous old man. I love you, but you are cranky and hard-headed. Fine, I'll do what you said, doctor. Thanks for your help, Jim Bob. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Now here's your pepper. Put on your knee. The whole reason I was here in the first place. You long enough. That's good and spicy, at least. I can't talk right now, young man. My favorite program is on. His stories, dude. His stories are on. He's got better things to do. What are these grapes? No, I ate them. You want a sweet pea? You did good with this one, kid. Thanks. You're welcome. I need to go find Leah and give her a flower. What's up, Elliot? Is that Casey name up there in previous comments? WK? Yeah, that's Wolfmail. Yeah, he's here. He said BRB not too long ago. He'll be here. My shoes are filled with sand. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I was gonna mess with the trash right in front of that man. You must be getting pretty strong working on that farm all day. Maybe reach my level someday. Something to look forward to, huh? Why do you have that look on your face? What's up, Haley? Stay in the sun, blah, blah, blah. If you stay in the sun long enough, you'll turn into a sun elemental. And ascend to godhood and become the next sun deity. That's how Ra was born, right? my lady. There you go. This is a really nice. She likes it. Everyone in town was scared of that strange rain. I had no idea. I just thought it was incredible. I mean, if you suddenly saw green rain that was messing up your television and made plants rapidly grow, you telling me you wouldn't be scared? I would. I'd be freaking out. Maybe has anything you've said in the past 2 minutes I didn't hear. Have you heard of Amazon Prime? If you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Prime account to your Twitch account for free. And it gives you a free sub of your choice every month. You can literally give me a sub using Jeff Bezos' own money to avoid those freaking ads. I remember when they made ads mandatory for anybody that's an affiliate or a partner on Twitch. So I've been around on Twitch for a while, like over a decade. I've watched. How did the moss harvest go? I bet it's a lot softer. See what moss? That's pretty cool. Oh, this grape? I have a sweet pea too. All right. In the words of Steve Minecraft, it's mining time. I'm mining out. Wow, that was quick. Okay. To me! Oh my god, there's so many bats. Have it. Nice. What is this? A topaz. Oh, I've already found one of these. Womp womp. Okay. There's more. Shirt with bow? Dude, we just got a shirt. Shirt comes with a little bow around the neck. Sure, why not? We look a little fancy. Fancy. Alright, goodbye. I don't wish to fight you anymore. Oh god. Mine track? A minecart? Full of coal? Put the money in the bag. I had a feeling the creature was going to be the one with the ladder. I had a feeling. I was right. Cave carrot, we need that. Or at least one of them for the one of the bundles. And we need that for Willy. Think, right? Or did we fail that? I think we failed it. Willy wanted the drip, dude. Stop, please. Oh my god, we're doing 10 billion damage. And then we do 1. Alright. To the bottom? The bottom of the mine? Dude, this is like ice. We got a slingshot. See the slingshot. Requires stones for ammo. This is very Minecraft. Frozen tier. Ooh, what's that? Yo, we got an iron edge. A heavy broadsword. Plus 3 weight? What does that even mean? What the fuck? Are those soot sprites, dude? Oh my god, I think they are. We got coal from one. Dude, we got soot sprites in our video game. How many floors are there total? We're at floor 43. Also, why is the 43 a little cut off up top? You guys see that? Can you guys see the 4? Why is it like that? That's right, dude. Oh my god, they do a lot of damage. What is that? Coffee bean? What? Plant in spring or summer to grow a coffee plant. Place 5 beans in a keg to make coffee. Okay. Ding dong. Alright, it's time to go home. Also, at what point can I use this thing? Or break open that? I guess maybe that's me upgrading my pickaxe, right? Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. I gotta go this way to go home and sleep. Holy moly, we have a lot of iron ore now. I would say a lot, but it's 18. That's only 3! 3 iron bars! I don't know what that sound was. It's slightly alarming. And the singular coffee bean. All right, to bed. Away. More days of summer. Shower time. Or, yeah, I was gonna go BRB, go grab a drink really quick. Maybe the sugar and caffeine will help me a little bit. Not be so eepy. I'm so tired. I gotta give you this recipe I had laying around. Try not to burn it. George. Fried eel. Eel. Escalators, escalators, escalators. Why does he keep making that sound? Okay. We check on the chimkins, and then we gotta go to town really quick. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna go grab that drink that I was literally just talking about. So, don't go anywhere. Hello. I got a strawberry Doritos. It's pretty good. All right. It's farming time. John Farmer. You have a purple monster? I haven't. I thought they stopped making those a long time ago. I used to drink those things all the time. They were so good. Is it like a juice? Like, does it taste like a juice? I'm telling you, those things were so good. No, that it's probably not the same one. Nope, it's not the same. The can is purple, right? Here an image when I'm done. Yeah, if the can is purple, it's not the one that stopped being made. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, the one that I'm talking about was like the traditional can, like it was all black and everything, but instead of the claw marks being green, they were purple. And I think they stopped making that a long time ago. Like, hold on. Here, I'll pull it up for you guys. I believe they stopped making it because it was bad for you. Yeah, here. Hold on. See this one? The mixed. It's energy plus juice. This is what I used to drink all the time as a teenager. These things are horrible for you, like for your body. God, but they were so good. Oh my god. So what I have? Yeah, you probably have this one. One of these, like the purple with the white. What flavor is this? Is it grape? Ultraviolet? Oh, it's a zero sugar one. What the hell is ultraviolet? This looks pretty good. Also, this is a cat. No, it's not. It's a Moogle. It's a Moogle from Final Fantasy. And it transformed into a cup. Because Moogles can transform into inanimate objects. How are we feeling about the new shirt versus a level 13? I didn't know I had a level. Don't go down the drain. Enjoy the shower. Chicken time. I like chickens, Eddie. I was about to say, why can't I interact with my chicken? Oh my fucking god, let me through. That's it. Ooh, my oranges. Why did my other tree not fully grow? Combat orderly. What? Did I keep that orange? The other one that I got? Yeah, I did. All right, cool. The town. We should try fishing for that octopus. Because it's early morning. Let's go do that. I think octopus are really cool. Also really creepy at the same time. They're like the closest thing to an eldritch being that we can actually come in contact with. Look guys, I'm playing the game while watching. I can see you. Red snapper. Ooh, I didn't think we were gonna get a perfect on that one. Flounder. God damn, that flounder is big. I wonder how big flounders can actually get in real life. I know they can get pretty big. It's raining rain. That's the original version of Raining Blood. And they're like, it's not metal enough. How do we make it more metal? Turn the rain into blood. No, I didn't get the treasure. Whack. Holy moly. What is this? If that was the octopus, I would be so upset. We need 2 of them? Well, that's just not happening. I'll fish one more time, and then we'll go do something else. We gotta go to town. "17-inch flounder. Wow, that's huge. Willie. Oh, hey, he's got a new fishing rod. I want that. Oh, my inventory's full. Also, I want to get this bed. Fish tanks? But we gotta make our house larger first. What's up, Sebastian? Oh, you might see a frog in this weather. But yep. You right. But when he's right, he's right. Alright, let's go see if Leah's home. I wonder if when it rains, if she just stays home and does her sculptures. That makes sense, right? Hey, that's exactly what she's doing. Oh, hi, Jim Mom. Come on in. Come in. I'm just working on this sculpture here. Come here, watch this. See that? I'm revealing the essence of the wood. Once you get past the outer layers, the true nature starts to show. It's the same with people. I just prefer the look of raw, unadulterated wood. Creepy. May I have fake kids? What the fuck? What? Oh, yeah, that's absolutely right. I first visited this valley as a little girl, while on vacation with my parents. I knew I'd come back someday. This place has great artistic potential. Although, I have to admit, it's not easy to pay the bills as an artist. Did you have an art show in town? Why don't you sell your art on the internet? Interesting. I guess I could set the wheels in motion to making Pelican Town a true art destination. Yeah. What if no one likes my sculptures? I'd be crushed. Well, not everybody's gonna like them. I'll have to think about it. Well, thanks for stopping by, Jim Bob. Yeah, I have a flower to give you, so hold on. Give my sunflower. Art show for the whole village. That's a bold idea, Jim Bob. Yeah, but I think you can do it. I believe! Wait, how much does it take to buy a cow? So, little girl, you like my bow? Yeah, it's cool, dude. Purchase animals. Oh, I can't buy them. We need to buy... Wait, big coop? Deluxe coop? Welcome back. I see the drain did not claim another one. Cool. Keep up the good work. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo. We're done with the geologist bundle, baby! Minecart's repaired. Oh, that's how you do it, I guess. Got an 5 Omni Geos for that. Okay. I had a cave carrot or something, and I don't remember what. That's certainly not this. There it is. Exotic foraging. Even though I didn't really forage for it. We just got it. Got 2 of them. Look at that little guy. He's just a little dude. Dun 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 dun. What if he tripped? What if he just tripped and fell? Poor little guy. Can I talk to him? What if I stand in his way? Now he's dancing. What? NPCs do that? Yeah, he just phased through me at giga speed. In the way. I clipped through you and dart out. Yeah. That's what that Junimo did. He was like, see ya. Bone flute? Well, thankfully it wasn't a skin flute. Hey, you want this fish, dude? I don't really like this. Well, that sounds like a you problem then. You think Sebastian likes fishes? Fishies? We can just give this to Willy. I know Willy likes fish. Oh man, when my pipe is full, I'm happy. When my pipe is empty, well, then I just fill it up again. Alright. Whatever, man. A shower, not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. I used to time myself to try to do like super quick showers. Stop doing that. You can tell from the scratch marks on your pickaxe that you've reached a deeper layer of the mines. When it's getting difficult to break stones, you'll want to upgrade your pickaxe. I can help. That's cool, dude. I didn't ask. Me when someone tries to backseat my game without me asking. That's cool. And? Ba-doop, ba-doom, doo-doo. Ba-doop, ba-doo, doo-doo. Garbage. Garbage. You know, blah 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 and blah blah blah. It's like, no, I sure didn't. Haha. Nope. Who would have guessed that the person who's playing the game for the first time, like not even just this game, all games, it seems to happen. people pop in and like, don't you know about this, this, isn't that? It's like, no. It's my first time playing the game. What do you mean? How do you not know about this, that, and the other? I give tips, not every single detail. Yeah, I'm cool with, I mean, see, even then, like, I don't really have a problem with somebody giving me details or giving me like a undetailed tip. It's more so the unasked for backseating, which happens sometimes. Like, somebody tried doing it in, what's one of the games that we played semi-recently? It started to make me mad. Like, that person kept trying to backseat. I think it was Fallout. Somebody was trying to tell me something about New Vegas, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I've played this game before. I've played a lot of this game. Check out the... Hey, check that out for a minute. Maybe try this. Maybe try this out. What? Inscription? I think the difference between people backseeing and inscription for me was I literally had no idea what was going on. But also people quickly realized that I'm not an idiot and I've played other card games. I didn't really have too many backseating issues with inscription. There wasn't really many people watching at that time. There was somebody, they popped in once on a game that we played in like the past couple months, and it was crazy to see them again. There's somebody that follows us called FNAF for Life 1984 or 5, whatever the byte of 80 something is. They popped in, they were watching with inscription with me and Melody. That's when Melody showed up. This person was kind of like a halfway point between you and Melody. 83. Like in the mannerisms, like their mannerisms that they spoke with. Interesting. Yeah, but they were also kind of an asshole. Like they weren't, I don't think they were an asshole on purpose. I think they were just, I'm not gonna say blunt because being blunt does not mean rude. They were sort of rude. Of course my dog's in my bed. Move, please. Level 3 combat was 5 HP. New cooking recipe. Roots platter. Yeah, we played a game semi-recently that they popped in on. I don't remember what game it was. It was crazy to see them, like, after a year. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. The event will take place on the beach starting between 10 p.m. and 12 a.m. Don't be late. Good humor today, baby. Here, kid. Here's the recipe for a little treat my pappy used to make. Cook it slow, Pam. Cheese cauliflower. No, don't eat hot pepper. Yeah, I don't think, you know, thinking about it, I think I don't have an issue with not speeding. I have a problem when people try to backseat me without asking people, right? Or just trying to overload me with information that is irrelevant to me at this current point. Like, hey, do you know that if you build this thing at level 2, that you could have at level 50, you could have this creature that spawns for you and it literally eats everything and causes a different dimensional rift and suddenly you're God? It's like, that's cool, man. I'm level 2. I always ask if you want a tip. Yeah, because not everybody does. Like, some people want to just figure it out. That's why I like to play. I enjoy figuring it out. Now, when it comes to puzzle games, I wish people would backseat. But no! One time I'm really okay with people backseating the ever-living bejesus out of the game. Nobody wants to backseat. Nobody wants to help me solve the puzzles. Everybody wants to watch me sit there and suffer. Oh yeah, dude. I swear to God. I don't think I've played a single puzzle game where somebody actively backseated me. Or even helped me. Like, a lot of people don't even help me. I'm just left to my own devices. I'm too dumb for all that, man. You gotta help me. Help. And then I'll ask for help, and everyone in Twitch chat just kind of smiles and waves. Canon event, by the way. Canon. That has happened. I just wish that more horror games would stop masquerading as a horror game when they're actually a puzzle game. Like, man, there's nothing scary about a puzzle, okay? Incorporating a puzzle is different than making a game about puzzles. Like, Soma. That's a horror game. It has puzzles in it, but it's not a puzzle game. Know what I mean? Soma was so good. I don't know if they're going to come out with a second Soma, but if they do, I will absolutely play it. 100%. You guys hear that the creators of Soma are coming out with a different game? It's like a spiritual successor to Soma. We'll probably play that when it comes out. I don't remember what it's called. Oh yeah. I don't remember when it's supposed to be, like, hinted at releasing, or if they announced it or not. I don't know. I know we'll play it. That game was really cool. I don't even remember if somebody suggested that game or not. I feel like somebody did. And I feel like it might have been Melody. You found it on maybe Melody. I might have found it on my own. Can't miss tomorrow's festival. It's one of the most beautiful wonders of the valley. I love the music for Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. It's on this play, like our music playlist for the stream. Mayor Lewis. Oh, we need to go to the blacksmith. Okay, so how to... trash can. Talking about the trash can in my inventory? Ooh, that's pretty. Aeronite. Esperite. Iron ore. Hematite. Iridium ore. Is that a book? Granite. More granite. Earth crystal. We need to keep that. Limestone. And 3 rocks. Alright, cool. Thanks, man. Question yesterday, I think you mentioned iron lung in this game. In this game? I mean, we talked about iron lung. Yeah, we just kind of spoke about iron lung. I don't think iron lung is in this. Flute block is a flute sound when you walk past. Singing stone rings out with pierced tone when struck in Jade Hills. Why? Why dost thou ask? I smell a barbecue. Damn, I could go for a burger. He said, damn. This is cool, thanks. Yeah, dude. How'd you like it? Can I give a bomb to Shane? Surprised that you're still trying to make friends with me. Haven't I been rude enough to you yet? I can be rude to you too. Do you want a bomb? I'll blow you up. I'll blow us both up. I don't care. I'm crazy. I'm just curious what it was in here, but if it's not in this game. Yeah. Yeah, I think we just talked about it. I don't think there was iron lung in this at all. Son is angry today. Our flowing water keeps my house a little bit cooler in summer. Shane, fuck you. Yeah, you get it. I hate you. The one problem I have with long hair, goddammit, is when I sit down, if I don't make sure that my hair is not behind my back, I sit on it. Did I ever tell you guys about the time that I closed my hair in my car door? Because that's canon. I did that. Ow. Oh, it was more than now. I was driving. And I didn't know. Because obviously I can't feel my hair. Well, yeah. Yeah, the way I found out is while I was driving, I tried to turn to the right, and my hair yoinked me immediately back. It's kind of funny. Excuse me. Jesus, stop. Okay, so hold on. Hold up. Stone, wood, and a copper bar. Hello, late but fashionable rival. Hello! What's up, Crown? I'm gonna make a mayonnaise machine. I'm gonna put it near the chicken coop. Like right there. Did I already sell all my eggs? New fish? Post in Discord? Like pets? That's pretty cool. Kind of fish. Never eat them? I mean, I would eat fish. I wouldn't eat pet fish. Betas? Oh, I know beta fish. I used to have them when I was younger. Well, my family had them. I didn't. Obviously, I didn't know how to. God, that's loud. Oh. And some of these especially genetically edited fish that glow in the dark, but they died. Talk about bioluminescent fish. God. You know what? It could be at that pitch. That's the word? Yeah, I don't think they're genetically edited. I think they just glow. You know, I actually found out the other day that Puerto Rico has one of the 3 biomes for... They grew it in a lab? Oh yeah, they're not genetically edited, they're just grown. It's because they're really sensitive. Like I found out that Puerto Rico has one of 3 total biomes in the world for bioluminescent fish. I found that out the other day. I didn't know that at all. Yeah, bioluminescent fish are just natural. They naturally exist. Like if you ever see like the ocean glowing, that's algae. It's bioluminescent. It's really cool though, isn't it? I think bioluminescent is like a ringing bell for predators. Well, you would think so, but a lot of fish are actually blind or have really bad eyesight. Like you know a moray eel? I found out that eels, or at least moray eels for that matter, are like almost blind. Like the reason they're sitting there in like a little cave with their mouth open is because they can barely see, dude. They just hope something runs into their mouth and they can eat it. And most of the time, whenever they find a cave like that, they just live in it forever. Blind? Yeah, a lot of fish are blind. Even if they're not blind, they have terrible eyesight. Like sharks don't use their eyes to find prey. They use their nose. It's called an anglerfish. They use a bioluminescent bait to lure predators in the deep dark. Yeah. Yeah, anglerfish use their little light on the front of their head. That's bioluminescent. if I remember right, anglerfish are just straight up 100% blind. Also, kind of unnerving, scary fact: the anglerfish are really small. By the way, they're like really itty bitty teeny. But the anglerfish that you see with like the big mouth and the little angle and everything, it's actually the female. And the males are usually just like really small. Like really small. Heard about that? Yeah. Yeah, because like an anglerfish is small. It's probably about this big. Like the size of my hand. But then the male is like that. Small, small. Yeah, see, you get it. Small, small, small. Small. Yeah, fish are cool. I was friends with this one girl who was like really into what is it called? It's like ocean biography or biology. Thank you very much for the fishy lesson, Joe. Yep, yep, yep. That's what I'm here for, to teach and to learn myself. What's the study of sea life? What is it called? Oceanography, right? Or is that wrong? That doesn't sound right. Marine something? Yeah, it's marine biologist. Marine biology. Thank you, Crown. That word never would have popped in my head. Ever. Never. Yeah, she wanted to be a marine biologist really badly. And I always encouraged her to do it, and she just never did. Talking about fish. And the word marine biologist, because I'm stupid. I can't remember things. Sounds fishy? It is. It's a little fishy, but not sus. Do you guys know there's no known recordings of orcas attacking humans ever? Like killer whales and stuff like that? They just never attacked humans. Cool, yeah. And then I'm gonna follow up with orcas. They killer to me, exactly. But they're killer to everything else. Orcas are known to travel in pods, right? Like they travel in small groups called pods. They actually develop their own cultures. Like there was a phenomenon going on semi recently where they were wearing like a dead fish on their head as like a fashion statement. But not only that, it was a trend that had existed before that had returned. Also, killer whales have been known to actively antagonize and like tease and torture sharks. They will beat the ever living hell out of them. And other creatures, but not humans. Okay, so that's the last day of summer. We're gonna come back to this tomorrow. We get to see the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies tomorrow. I know I'm ending a tiny bit early, but it's because the save is here and I'm not doing what I did yesterday where we started doing stuff and turns out it saves none of it if you just leave. So, thank you guys for being here. Much love. Thank you for the follows, the likes, the subs, the bits, the donos. If you're new here, we have ! socials here on Twitch and a link down below on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, I love you. Join the Discord. It's fun. We have a fun time. We chat a lot. We send memes, things like that. I think we're gonna have a movie night in like next week or so. We'll talk a little bit about that in the Discord. So if you want to be a part of it, you gotta join. Them's the rules. I do make them. All right, but yeah. So thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Wednesday, my dudes. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Stardew Valley. Hope you guys enjoy it. Bye-bye.